New at 10, some doctors in the Midwest fighting a plan that could send donated organs to other parts of the country. It could be the difference between life and death. Jacqueline Allen looks into what it could mean for those who desperately need a liver in Colorado.
It was very urgent.
John and Mary Endres had been married 33 years when his chronic liver condition became deadly.
I didn't know if we would make it to our 34th wedding anniversary.
That's when their son, Kyle, volunteered to donate part of his liver. But just before surgery at University of Colorado Hospital, a liver from the donor registry finally became available.
The gift that we received when that call came in late Sunday night, August 31st, it is all surreal even to this point.
But some doctors are concerned a proposed policy change from the United Network for Organ Sharing could make it even more difficult for people like John to get a liver, sending more of the livers donated in their areas to other parts of the country. Doctors in Kansas leading the drive to keep livers local.
I've described this process as poaching organs from the local area. So the East and West Coast will take organs from here, the Midwest.
But supporters say the idea is to make access to livers more fair. Right now, in parts of the country, you don't have to be as sick to get a liver offer, like Kansas. So people will move there to save their lives.
And the goal is to try and bring the livers to the patients rather than the patients to the livers.
CU liver specialist Dr. Scott Biggins says Colorado patients could benefit from one of the redistricting proposals that brings New Mexico livers here. But under a different proposal, Colorado would be grouped with states where patients have a higher MELD score. In other words, they're sicker before they get a transplant.
And so there's a potential to raise our MELD scores at transplant even higher than what we're seeing.
It's a tough call.
The Endres can see both sides. They say the real problem is not enough donors. People are dying waiting for a liver. Thanks to an organ donor, they just celebrated 34 years of marriage with the hope of many more to come.
It's a gift of life, it really is.
Jacqueline Allen, 7 News.
Now, some doctors are concerned making regions larger could increase cold time, the time that livers are on ice before the transplant. Supporters say redistricting could save lives and reduce costs. Doctors are meeting Tuesday in a public forum to talk about the proposal.